This is my Star Wars Celebration Japan 2025 vlog, and I will be bringing you along for the weekend. Thank you so much to Meta for the invite and taking me to Celebration to check out Star Wars Beyond Victory. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe for more Star Wars gaming event vlogs like this one. As soon as I arrived, I did some exploration of Tokyo, but after that it was all about Celebration. So after being awake for nearly 30 hours, I'm finally in my hotel room, so I thought I'd do the usual hotel room tour. So this is what it looks like. I have already got all my stuff set up and put away so I don't fall asleep and forget to do it. I've already got my PC all set up, ready to start making videos. We've got a pretty good view, to be honest. Sunset's just happened, so, well, the tail end of sunset is going on. One of the better ones I've had for one of these events. I've got my exhibitor ticket, sort of Mon Mothma, so that's pretty cool. That's what's going to get me into Celebration for the next few days. I did go a bit overkill and brought a HDMI cable so I could hook this up to the TV and watch YouTube on the TV in bed. This dock and Ethernet cable also came with me, just in case I needed to upload videos from the hotel and get some extra speed there as well. Got my Steam Deck, and now let's take a look at the bathroom. So we walk in and we've got a sink and there's a second door. Now I assumed there would be a toilet in here along with a shower. Well, we have a bath, we have a shower, but no toilet. Now I've not done any research on Japan, like, ever before, and I was like, have I got to go downstairs to go to the toilet? Surely not, right? Well, I thought this might be the cupboard to store my clothes in. Then I realised there's coat hangers there. And then that happened. I was shocked. And then I sat down on it and the seat's warm, it's heated. I don't know what's going on, but it's insane. This is the fastest hotel Wi-Fi I've ever seen. I won't have any trouble uploading videos on this laptop. Good job I also bought that Ethernet cable, right? So it's day one of Star Wars Celebration, and I woke up to the Pirates Fortune trailer for Outlaws leaking. So I thought before we head to the convention, I can get this video done and then release it when it actually does go live on the broadcast. It really sucks for the team for the trailer to get leaked overnight, but I'm now going to upload this video, so I need to make a thumbnail and upload it. Let's see how long this video takes to upload on this super fast internet. Oh wow, okay, just a couple of seconds. And we have arrived.
Woo!
So today is the big day. I'm getting to play the new Star Wars VR experience Beyond Victory, and then I'm going to be able to share my thoughts on it. I'm going to do a whole separate video on that. That's the whole reason why I'm out here. And then at the end of the day, the very last panel of the day is for Bit Reactor's new Star Wars game, Zero Company. So I'm looking forward to that, and I am going to make a video maybe at the convention, depending what sort of the temperature is, how quickly I can get out there. I have actually got my laptop, I'm bringing it with me just in case. However, to be honest, getting back from the venue for the past couple of days hasn't been too bad. It takes about an hour, but because of time zones, I don't need to upload a video so fast because we're 8 hours ahead, everyone's asleep pretty much anyway, so I should be okay just to come back here. It'll be late, I'll be tired, but then I can get the video out at normal time for everyone, so.
Yeah, if you guys want.
Give them a little shout out, give them a little love.
As our celebration audience knows, the clones might all look alike, but each one has their
So here it is, day 3 of Star Wars Celebration, the last day. I think I'm going to spend the morning in the store queuing up because I haven't done that. It's been an absolute nightmare, it seems like, over the past few days. So I'm going to try and get in early and get something from the store. That's the plan anyway. And then for the rest of the day, I don't know. Let's just see what happens.
Yeah, this is we sell out, I think.
So that's Star Wars Celebration Japan 2025 over. Today has been a bit of a waste of a day for me personally. I've almost got no footage because I spent 5 hours in the queue for the merch store, which I put off for the past few days because how long the queues were, and I was like, I don't want to miss any of the other panels. Just stood in a queue for 5 hours, missing great panels. I'll do it on the last day when, in London, the merch store was a lot quieter on the last day, and there was still stock of the things that most people wanted. Including me, I wanted just a simple black t-shirt with the Celebration logo on to complete my collection of Orlando, Chicago, London, and then Japan, but I can't even get that. So I was in there from 20 past 8 to like 1 o'clock, something like that, and then came away empty-handed, and then went to get something else, but that queue was cut off because there was too many people. It was going to take a couple hours to go through that. So I decided just to walk around a bit and then get into a panel or two, and I had a good time with those, but I was also very tired, and now I'm just enjoying the last of sunlight. I've got a very early flight tomorrow. It's not super early, but 9 AM early, which means as someone who's still jet-lagged from coming over to Japan, because I've only been here like a few days, I've got to be up at like 5, half 5, and then leave at like 6, so it's going to be a long day, and then I've got to drive back from London to my house, which is like 4 hours. Not probably 4 hours, but could do depending on traffic, so going to be an interesting experience on the way back. So that's the end of the Star Wars Celebration trip as a plane just flies over me. I hope you enjoyed the vlog. I know it's been a bit missing pieces here and there, but you sort of just get lost at Celebration and what is going on. Hopefully we can do another trip like this one in the near future. We shall see. We'll have to wait and see until whatever that is going to be for. And thanks for coming along on this journey with me. Let me know down in the comment section below any of your thoughts, and of course check out my coverage on Zero Company and Beyond Victory. If you enjoyed this video, please drop a like, subscribe so you don't miss any future news updates on this game, on any of these games, And if you did miss any of my previous videos, click on the playlist on screen right now, and I shall see you in my next video. Goodbye.